Hi guys, Metalhead here and welcome to my channel where I talk about all things precious metal stacking, collecting and investing. Before we get into the video today, just a quick note to say that if you do enjoy the video and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please do hit the like button so I'm aware and I can make sure that I produce more videos like this in the future. And if you are interested in my content, I produce lots of videos on precious metals, gold, silver and platinum. So the best way to keep in touch and to keep posted with what's going to be on the channel is to subscribe to the channel. It's very interesting to have people viewing this channel from all around the world. Some subscribed, some not. But as I say, the best way to keep informed is to subscribe to the channel. But without any further delay, let's have a look at this new coin that I've added to the stack just a few days ago. And this is a 2019 Canadian maple silver 1 ounce coin. And I picked this up from central London, from Sharps Pixley. They have a showroom in Mayfair. And I was really happy to pick this up. When you look at the coin straight away, on the front of the coin, you can see the Canadian maple, the main logo on the front of the coin there. And that's to symbolize Canada. It's one of the symbols of Canada. And that represents its heritage and history and sits very nicely on the front of the coin and just below the writing of Canada, the stamped Canada letters. So it leaves no doubt where this coin has come from. And then around the coin, you've got the typical sort of things that you'd see on a coin like this. So the fact it's 999 silver, fine silver, and that it's 1 ounce or 1 troy ounces technically in weight. Some interesting things on this coin, some security features in a similar way to a Britannia is, firstly, you might be able to see if as I move the coin, you can see the light kind of reflects across some lines, and that's what they call the radial lines. In fact, if I bring it a bit closer and focus in, you can see there, yeah, you see these little lines that are in the background of the coin. They've been put there on purpose, and the reason that they make the coins like this is to help prevent counterfeiting and fake coins, because these are really quite hard to replicate. If you wanted to make a replica or a copy of the coin, this just makes it that much harder to make a replica or an imitation, because ultimately, you know, when you're buying one of these coins, you want to make sure that what you're actually paying for, i.e. 1 ounce of silver, is what you're actually getting. And another feature on these Canadian maples is, if you see at the bottom here, if I can point to it, maybe just down here, there's a little tiny micro version of the Canadian maple, and this is quite similar actually to the padlock that you now get on Britannia coins. And again, the idea being that these are quite hard to stamp or to engrave onto the coins. So, you know, if anyone's trying to make a sort of cheap knockoff imitation, it's going to be much harder for them to do that. And within that maple leaf, there is another feature which you can't actually see on this video. You'd have to use a microscope or some sort of magnifying instrument. But within the center of that small maple leaf are 2 numbers, and that represents the year that the coin was manufactured. So in this case, within that maple, there would be a 19, although you can't really see it with the naked eye, unfortunately, but it is there. And the same on the back, you've got them radial lines again. And also Queen Elizabeth II right there in the centre in all her glory. And that represents the relationship and the history of the British monarchy with Canada, and the fact that the Queen still remains as the sovereign of Canada. And around the coin, you can see, yep, Elizabeth II there at the top, and also the fact that these coins have a $5 Canadian nominal value, and it was produced in 2019. And in terms of the economics of this coin, I'm just going to focus on that page. So I bought this the other day and I paid £24.32. I had to pay VAT, which was 20%, and that meant the total price I paid for the coin was £29.18. And on the day, the price of silver was £17.98, which meant I was paying a premium there of £11.20. As a percentage, now I've got some notes here to the side, and you'll have to take my word for it unless any of you are super quick at maths, but I've worked that out as a premium of 62%. So it is a pretty chunky premium to pay. There's no kind of getting away from that. But they are very nice coins, and you know, at the moment it can be quite hard to get your hands on certain coins, so I thought, you know, regardless of that high premium, I would go for it. It'd help if I didn't drop it all over the place. And I've actually, on that note, if you look a bit closer at the coins, there are a few little dinks on the coin, but that's to be expected. These are bullion coins. They're sold for their weight in metal. They're never going to be exactly perfect. But yeah, quite a chunky premium actually. So, you know, perhaps not the best coin if you're looking for pure bang for buck. The other thing I often do in these videos, and I'm going to do it now, is I quickly do a weight test on these coins. So I'm just going to grab my scales and pop them down, make sure if the battery's working. There we go. Make sure that's zeroed, which it is. Oh, cancel. Try it again. If it loads, there we go. So it's in. That's on grams at the moment. I'll just change that to ounces. Actually, we want it on troy ounces. Where is it? Troy ounces. It's got lots of different settings on this scale. There we go. Hopefully you can see, but that's currently on 0. So I'll pop that coin on there, and that's coming in at 1.003 troy ounces. Very accurate, these scales. Actually, these scales, I've had these quite a long time, and I would recommend people who are getting into stacking buy these. These are kind of essential, I would say, just to check that your coins are weighing exactly what you expect them to. I will drop a link in the comment section to these exact scales that I bought from Amazon, so please do feel free, if you're looking to have a pair or buy a pair, to use my link down in the comment section. I do get a slight kickback on that, just to be transparent, so you don't have to use that link, but I'll link them anyway in the comment section. So yeah, I was really happy with this coin. Bit of a chunky premium, but it is a nice coin, nice security features, and I hope that was useful to actually see the coin in the flesh. I know often when people look at new coins to buy, they'll see the coins on the website and they'll have a quick look, but I think sometimes actually seeing the coin like this on a video is quite helpful. If you have any questions, or if you have any thoughts, if there's anything I maybe missed out, please do just let me know down in the comment section. I will try to reply to every comment in the comment section. That's something that I always try to do. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and in the meantime, before next time I see you, happy stacking.